Welcome back, friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellowseven Gaming, and we are playing Battletech today. We are continuing on with our urban warfare flashpoint save with Whiskey 6 and the Distillers. You know, a little nod to one of my best punk bands ever, I think. Anyway, I just finished watching the Yankees-Red Sox game in London, the first one of the series, and it was 17-13 and like 5 hours long. For those of you that may be watching from Europe, baseball is not normally 5 hours long. 2.5 to 3. Yankees, Red Sox, probably 3 to 3.5. But it was an epic, but I was ready for it to be over. I had other things to do today. I'm a Yankees fan, by the way, so I was happy with the ending. But I just remembered last night that we had some extra gear that I forgot to use. At least I'm pretty sure it's on this save. Components. Equipment. Yeah, we got this heat bank. 10 max heat, 5 over threshold. We've got an extra leg mod too, which I'm not as worried about. And we've got an AC-20. In fact, we've got 2 AC-20s now and an LRM-15. We've also got this extra plus laser, plus PPC. We've got a bunch of stuff sitting here. And, you know, I think what I'm going to do is... Oops, that was the wrong button. I am recording, right? Yeah, good. What do we got on this Centurion? This Centurion is SRM. So let's refit this one. And I'm going to put an... let's get rid of this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and all this stuff. That. Gives us kind of a base level there, and then we can put an AC-20 on here. And I think we can come up with an extra ton of ammo here somewhere, or a ton for maybe even 2 tons. We might take off 2 jump jets to give ourselves a ton. And then let's knock this down to, say, 100. And go to 100 here as well. That gets us 2 tons for ammo. Okay, so AC-20 ammo. Do I have it? I don't have any. Can we buy it? that might be important. AC-20 ammo. Let's go ahead and buy 2 tons of AC-20 ammo.
Available.
Head back over here. They got an AC2++ available for in the store. I didn't even have to go to the black market. That's actually maybe the first time I've seen that. Is that how I want to do that? Or would I rather do it this way? I mean, I guess if this one blows up, it doesn't matter. We'll do it this way. We'll spread the danger out a little bit. So we've got a couple jump jets. We've got an AC-20. We've got an Armad. We've got a fair amount of armor. That's going to be a 6-day build. Let's confirm that.
Logged and noted.
Blackjack, heat efficiency. This is the PPC and the medium lasers. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a our heat bank on this thing. It does weigh 1 ton. So the question is, what are we at now? Can we... So that's heat sinking 54, alpha 71. What is it? What are we without it? 54 and 71. So what is it? Shutdown is at 10. That means shutdown's at 110. 470. So it doesn't really change much there. More thermal. Well, let's give it a try like that. The question is, do I want to take a couple of jump jets off to pay for that? Again, I mean, I like the mobility the jump jets give me, but mostly for him, it's just to get up and down cliffs, I think. Everything's going to keep jump jets. That's the goal. That's one of our rules is we want everybody, we're going to try to have everybody have jump jets. Mobility is an issue. But I don't really want to strip another ton of armor off of this. And in fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 5 off of each of the legs and put it up here to the torso. So they're 80 and 80 like that. I think that will be fine. Oh, wait, so let's confirm that. That's a one-day thing. We're legal again there. Confirm that. We'll see if we like that. If maybe not. So that kind of puts everything being worked on. What short stuff do we have? The blackjack obviously can go to the front. It's the fastest one to get done. Then 2 days, then 3 days, then 4 days, then 6 days. Something like that. Do we care about the generers as much? Let's see what our mech bay list is. I got 2 generers. I got to get one of them done. We may as well. I mean, it is what it is. The question is, do we want to stay here or are we going to travel while we do this? We've got a couple things we could do here. There's a Highlands, but let's take a look at the navigation map. See, let's look at 1.5 star again, because really a 2 star, as far as I can tell, is just about impossible for a 2 to 2.5 star, or it has been lately. Is there anything in the black market I wanted to get before we left? Speaking of which, kind of like to hang on to this money, to be honest. Oh. Do we not have access to the black market in this save? Guess not. We did in my personal save, so I was thinking about it. But, okay. Oh, you know what else? Wait, didn't I... Hold on. We might need to fix a couple things. Well, we may have to change stuff, because didn't I have a PPC with a plus? Bay... components. I thought I had a better PPC to put on that. We do have a better medium laser to put on, and yeah, I do. So I've got a PPC and a medium laser that we could probably put on the blackjack to make sure we get that better, but we'll wait on that. And we could potentially put the other AC-20 on the other Centurion and just AC-20 it up. We'll think about that. I do like it on there. So let's go ahead and look at 1.5 stars. What's close? Have we been here before? Desert, fan of deserts. Medium gravity, periphery, recently colonized, tropical. What's over here? Black market, low gravity, Martian. Travel hub. Aquaculture. Former Star League presence. How long? That's going to be 36 days. I'm kind of thinking yes. Inner Sphere, former Star League, black market, aquaculture, moderate population. Doesn't have a plague quarantine, but it's rich. Let's go. We've got the money. We've got the time. We could even maybe... Are we working on anything engineering-wise? Oh, wait, so... Oops, pause. It's gonna be 33 days. So we're gonna have another one that's gonna be another 300,000. I'm gonna spend some money there. Do we have anything cheap in engineering that we want to do? That's 360. We could do something like that. We could do the recreation one at 225. I know we talked about that at one point. Structure's also 360. +1 morale. Oh, we can't do it yet. Are we working on something else right now? We must be working on something else. Oh yeah, we're working on our mech bay too. Good. Okay, well let's just let that go then. As soon as we jump, I'll go ahead and get in and we'll upgrade the blackjack. Life will be a lot easier once we have both bays going because we can work on 2 mechs at once. Mech bay. Get into our blackjack. We'll refit that. See. And this will be the more accurate laser, so we'll put that there. Confirm that.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
And then I think there's what, an LRM 15 in there that was a plus maybe. It's extra damage. I'm wondering if we put that on the other Centurion. We'll give it a second here. I'm not sure which Centurion we're finishing up first. I'll check here in just a second. Mech Bay. Which Centurion is done? This one's AC 10. Do a refit. The LRM 10 does work really well. But I'm kind of wondering if we do this, maybe we knock it down to an AC 5. If we go there, that puts us up to there. If we take this off, and then we go here, we do an AC 5. And we can do a couple tons of... How much ammo was in the AC 10? 8. How much is on a 5? 15. This would give us a significant... This would give us more ammo. If we do 10. Whoops. I don't have more ammo. Well, we can leave 1 ton and add armor ammo when we get there. And then we could max armor. I'm going to knock off a couple. That gets us 48.5. I got plenty of ammo for that, but I need some more for that, and I do need a jump jet. We could take off maybe the medium lasers. I don't have any small lasers. I would like to go with a couple small lasers there. And then if we do 1 ton of that and we do jump jets. Oh, I got small lasers here. Can I put them there? It won't let me put small lasers in there. Darn it. Well, let's keep a medium laser. I'd like to have a zombie weapon there. We need 1 ton of that. That gets us to 48.5. That should leave us enough for 3 jump jets. 1, 2, 3. So this one has its jump jets now. We put another ton of ammo in here, and that one is good. I think, yeah. So let's do that.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
We still have the 2 Jenners. This one is medium lasers. This one is also medium lasers. Or this one has the cockpit mod. This one does not. Okay. Good enough. Let's go back here and we will continue our travels and hopefully get there. Now our stuff is upgraded, at least using the better weapons that we have. Eventually. It's a lot of jumps. A lot of jumps. But we'll get there. Oh, and I can't actually see. There we go. Nope. It's showing me the bottom bar, the taskbar on mine, over the screen. And OBS does this sometimes. When you have OBS on and you turn something, you do your recording, I don't know why. Ninja stomps into your quarters, dragging Turbine. Turbine mistook my bunk for latrine. Take him aside for a one-on-one. He gained honest. He says, I won't slip up anymore. I actually had a roommate for a while in AIT. AIT is like your advanced technical training in the Army. I don't remember. No, it would have been my 1 Charlie training, which is my 1 Charlie's an identifier. It's like airborne or something like that in the Army. In my case, it was Space Command, or Space and Missile Defense, my satellite control school, who really had problems with alcohol and would get drunk and would pee on the lower bunk. We had 6 guys in the room, 8 guys in the room. It was a barracks room. Regardless, he would always pee on the lower bunk of somebody else. I had an upper bunk, so he didn't pee on mine, but he did pee on a bunk on a regular basis. He got busted once peeing in the sink in the hallway in the middle of the night naked, and I think that was kind of the beginning of the end for his Army career. But anyway, same type of issue. I know what he's going through. So we'll do our best to put him back on the straight and narrow, and he is now honest. Still an alcoholic, but honest. I've seen that one once before, whether it was in the private save or this one, I don't remember. But
hey, boss.
There we go. Both mech bays are up, and that kind of finishes that quickly. We got 6 days there. We still got a bunch of time till we get to finish our travels, though, so that's fine. I think I said we were going to have to pay for one more end of month on this case. And we will. So that's going to be 300,000. That's going to leave us about $1 million when we get there. So we could, engineering upgrades here, do something else. That one's only 130,000. Let's do that. That's plus 3 tech points.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
So that'll kind of max out our tech points anyway. We still need to do some of this other stuff. We need to get that done. We need to finish the structure at some point. But I think, yeah, we can already do this pod without finishing that. Not too bad. Ship's finally coming along. Still won't let me get rid of that taskbar. Oh, I hope there's nothing important down there. I'll have to keep looking. It doesn't record, right? I can look at the other screen and see what it's supposed to look like to make sure I'm not missing any options down there. But it is cutting off part of the screen for me, which is a little annoying. It just refuses to go away. Oh well, is what it is. For those of you that saw my update a couple days ago, it would be a couple days ago, I assume by this time this goes up. I am playing with LBRY, LBRY, which is another option for video publishing. So links are in the doobly-doo, as somebody says. Loki? Okie dokie, maybe that's what he says. Anyway, but I can't figure out how to do a channel back banner or a little profile picture icon. And I asked their online help, or, I sent an email to them. They said it wasn't possible. Check back at them in a couple weeks. But other channels have it. I see other channels with it. So clearly it is possible. I just don't know if it's possible for me or if it's only possible for maybe like early partners of the program. Not sure. I actually started my Twitter account again, specifically just to send a message to somebody whose channel does have it that I watch, to ask him about it. So for those of you that are interested, my Twitter is now, I'll put it in the description too, is Eric at Mellowseven Gaming, but the 7 is a number because if you spelled it out, it was too long. So they do have a Thunderbolt part. We have a Thunderbolt part? That's a 5SE. And a Blackjack. Mech-wise, a Flamer, small lasers, another heat exchanger. Leg mods. Okay, we do need what? AC5 ammo? Buy. Accept.
New equipment available.
Barracks. This guy. Confirm that. We'll get him done.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Let's check our barracks, make sure we've used all of our skill points. Our
Good to go.
nothing.
Commander.
I'm here.
Pilots are getting pretty decent.
Right here.
Okay. Go ahead and wait one more day here.
Job's done, Commander.
Oh, I meant to look to see if that was which Thunderbolt we had, if we had Thunderbolt parts. Storage. We have 5S, not the 5SE. Oh well, it would have been nice. I mean, look, we've got 2 Victor parts, 2 Cataphract parts, 2 Kintaro parts. Like, we've got a couple Wolverine 6R. We've got some parts sitting there. I don't know. Well, yeah, it'd probably replace a Jenner at this point. You know, a couple Crab parts. That'd probably also replace a Jenner. We could probably sell some of this stuff, though. Scrap. I don't need the urban mech. I'm going to hang on to the spider because I really like spiders. They're one of my favorite. Yeah. Go with that. Okay. Let me check the store one more time. I don't think there's anything I wanted of those mech parts, but let's check Commando, Blackjack, Thunderbolt. Nope. We're okay. All right. And we were done with everything. Everything's repaired. Everything's repaired. Command center. Let's see if there's any missions worth doing. Maybe. We shall find out eventually. Possibly. Apparently not. All right, there we go. Hey, we got some easy stuff. We got an ambush convoy there. We've got to clean out the mercs. Okay, they don't. These actually pay pretty well for 1-star missions. Got a couple pirate ones there. That's interesting. Let's just kind of. Should we start at the top and just kind of work our way down to the stuff I actually want to do? I mean, this one is an assassinate, and it's 1.5. Let's do these 2 today. So, an easy 1-star, in theory, ambush colony. Negotiate. Let's just take the money. Because it is a 1-star, so in theory, there's nothing there, and the vehicles are going to add to that. Which Jenner do I have here? I got the correct one. I'm going to... Which one is this? AC20 and Armod. That's fine with me. It could be anybody. Probably should be... No, that's sensor lock. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to work our way up to where we get the one big bursting shot, whatever that is, the top level targeting one for him. Let's go. New gear. 2 Centurions, a Blackjack, and a Jenner. We have not set the world alight with our mech salvage. Feels like we'd still, if we left that at 5 parts, we'd still be running our original set. That's not bad. It only took us 25 minutes to get to the first video, to the first mission. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a bit slow even for me. But we got a lot done. We did a lot of rebuilding. We traveled a long ways. See if our, where do we go? Taurian Concordat? See if our luck changes a little bit. Either way. Taurian Concordat sends out another large supply convoy with military hardware. They guard it heavily. Hit the back end of it. Seems sketchy. Yeah, they're pirates. And now we wait for the 2 hours of load times for no apparent reason. Really wish they'd streamline some of this stuff.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, okay. So they're trying to go there. Yeah.
What the hell is this? Jungle? Ugh.
Can we get some trees? Get some trees.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
Destroy the convoy. Destroy the escorts. Okay.
Rolling.
Coordinates received.
There we go. And long turn. All right.
Ready.
Yeah?
All right. We see vehicles.
Enemy contact.
And we've got a mech unknown down there so far. Slide into the trees there. Slide into the trees. Apparently not trees, interestingly enough. We'll risk it there. Okay, we do have good evasion.
Receiving you.
Oh, interesting that that's not in the trees. How about that?
No problem.
We'll try to hang on to that for the moment, especially since we got guys over there that will be able to do indirect fire.
All weapons.
Primary target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Okay, started on that guy. Anyway, indirect fire will be able to come up from there. We can stomp on some stuff too, so we may have to.
Okay. That hurt.
Orders?
Ready for orders.
The question is, oh, this is something I'm missing. I'm missing I can't see the DFA line on my screen at the moment. I don't know that I want to... Yeah, I was trying to decide if I want to waste an AC-20 shot. Kind of like to keep them for them. Yeah, you know, I'm just going to brace for now. I'm just going to brace. There's that indirect fire I talked about.
I'm here.
What do you need?
Okay, so I'm going to move him up, and we're going to finish this first guy off here. I think that's the plan. There we go.
Target is damaged, Commander.
That one's done. And then we can use the longer range AC-15 or AC-5 and LRM-15 on the next guy.
Good to go.
Says it's in the trees. We'll turn a little bit. Okay, we put some damage on it. Hopefully the Jenner can finish him off. Assuming the Jenner's still there at the end of this. Because he is out of evasion at this point. Glad we're in the trees.
Minor damage.
Like I said, assuming he's still there. That's a leg just about gone.
Receiving you.
I'm going to jump him over here a ways. Get him out of the way, get him some evasion. Keep him in the trees.
I got it.
And take out one more guy.
Hostile contacts inbound.
Yeah, we know. They've been inbound for a while. Oh, and now there's reinforcements. Okay, well... Why not? We may as well fight 3 lances at once, including the convoy, although they're mostly done, halfway done. I gotta move again, eventually? Nope. It's 83 different guys down there, all of which are gonna get a shoot before I do. That you don't know about, that you can't plan about, that you can't do anything about. See, just like that. Now, there we go. That's going to give us decent shots on that with PPC. We did not finish it off, though. That was a little bit annoying. Okay, Blackjack can share some of the damage here.
Receiving you.
Not as worried about the medium laser at this point, but we may as well fire it. We've got the heat now. Never mind. He's done. One more to go.
Well, that's one less vehicle.
And nobody's got direct sight on us now. They could potentially. We're going to move him up here. And then... Grace? Let's do Vigilance to get us the extra, to have us go a little bit earlier in the turn next time. Because we may have one of these guys where we want him at that point. And we also want the extra defense since he did move forward. And we are most likely going to draw some,
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed.
we will draw some unfriendly fire.
Fire in a full salvo.
Not quite enough. We'll hope we got enough evasion there for... But we could come up here and squash him now, shoot him now. Or we could come here. That would give us vision of these guys. Hey, shorty dog. Okay, go lay down. Go play. Instead, I think I'm actually going to reserve. I know we wasted points in that, but nobody's really up where I can do anything about it yet. But we do like the defense. Only 2 damage for each of those missiles. No, shorty. Go lay down. You don't need to be in my lap. No. Go. Scoot. He's going through a crisis of faith today, the dog is, and he just wants to be in your lap all day long. Kind of a pain in the butt. Well, we'll just wait for all the guys to shoot missiles at us that we can't do anything about for a while. There we go.
Commander?
Waiting for orders.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's try to finish this guy for the blackjack. Get rid of the vision. Okay, so he's out. So now we don't have any vision on that we don't create at this point.
That vehicle is one for the junkyard.
All right. Torian escorts are... I don't know why the... It's great that when you click that, it moves the screen. Maybe we should make that... Move that range over or move these over. One of the two. Oh, wait, that's an... Interesting that the reinforcements are actually here in front of the escorts. Those are all reinforcements. There's the escorts. Like I say, they really need to space these guys out or do something. It's just silly that that's how it works. And I think I'll reserve the rest here. We'll see if nobody wants to move forward. Okay. So I can get to a point where I get shots on these guys. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I am going to move up. I'm going to vigilance again, though, so we'll be able to move early. There's a locust. There's a locust. 70%. Let's take the shot.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech critical.
Not the best view in the world, but okay. And I'm just going to sit here, and we're going to go after that same locust if we can find him. See if we can... There we go. He's off the map now. So now somebody's going to go first,
Someone let me borrow their
but then I should get to go right
Diet
away.
now.
Like, only one guy will get to shoot me. Of course, it is a Panther with DPC, but...
Damage minimal.
I'll jump backwards, we'll come here, we'll brace. And then we're just gonna let them come to us. Give me that Shadow Hawk.
Here. Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Now he's got... Let's go here.
Coordinates received.
But then let's sensor lock... How about this guy? I think that might be the Panther.
Got a lock.
Panther. Okay.
I'm your Spaniard.
So now
Aye, aye.
I'm gonna LRM him.
I live to serve.
We'll jump backwards in the trees, and then we're just gonna save heat. And then when somebody sticks their head over the hill here, like that Panther, we're gonna be able to mess them up.
Commander.
Is that not trees? Huh. Apparently can't get to any trees with the max okay, so we'll go with trees, but with 4. We'll hop over here, take our shot at this guy. We're into structure. He's got 4 left. Now, unfortunately, we have to wait for all the light guys to move, but then we should be able to kill him without that Shadowhawk getting a shot, unless he wants to move up to see us. Okay. Blackjack is taking the chances there, taking the shots there. Somebody else is moving up. He's got his missiles. He can send it to General. That's fine.
Thy will be done.
Do a precision strike on this guy and see if we can finish off that side torso there.
Got it, Commander.
No. Well, we did, but wasn't quite the way I drew it up.
Oh, I like that shot.
Shadowhawk, we'll be able to get some missiles off.
Yep. On
Move
it.
over here.
Ladder ready.
The missiles finish him off. SRM explosion. Left torso gone. Knockdown. He's lost 2 torsos and an ammo explosion and knockdown. Should be 4 damage. There we go. He's incapacitated. Once again, they lose their vision up top. So we're gonna go ahead and brace again.
Once more under the breach, dear friends.
See who comes over the top. All right. Locust.
Systems holding. Good to go.
I'm gonna back up, take our 3 pips and the trees.
Targeting for an alpha threat.
Okay, we did a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, he's still giving vision to the rest of the lights.
Heavy damage.
But there aren't as many of those anymore. Okay, they don't like blackjacks for whatever reason. They never have. There's the other locust. Going for the Jenner and the bum leg, as he should, but we didn't. We hid that leg. It's on this side.
Minor damage.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna slide over here, leave the
Walking here.
Centurions to get that guy, and we'll see if we can finish him off with the PPC. Not quite, but pretty close.
That hit something
We
good.
took him down anyway. Shadowhawk's up. He's about to get an AC-20 to the face.
Warning.
Oh, head hit, of course. As soon as he pops over, there's our head hit. All right, isn't that always the way it works?
Move into position.
90. We're just going to take the high percentage chances against the dangerous guy. I'm going to go to... Want to jump? Just to get some more... I'm going to jump just to get some more evasion.
Jump jets. All weapons.
Oh, we hit that leg. I like that. Now, we could use the Jenner at this point to finish off the locust that's on the ground, right?
Yes, Commander.
I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to continue to protect that leg. We're going to try to get somebody else off the board.
Got it.
Good, he's done. He was going to go in the medium turn, so he's out. So they got this locust. Javelin maybe down there?
Waiting for orders.
So I think... That's going to give us that shot? No, it's not. Or do we just go up and punch him? If we do that, that gets us 1. We could still be in the trees. It's his right leg that's bad. We attack from there. Does that... It doesn't get us that. So I think what... No. Come on. Wait. I think I'm going to go here, and we'll try to shoot that leg.
All weapons committed.
Nope. Missed.
Enemy mech. Critical.
But we did get the knockdown. We essentially... But he's... Oh, and he's pushed all the way back to 1 now.
I await command.
Oh. Okay, well that changes my plans a little bit here.
Onward.
I don't really get salvage, so I don't really care what happens to this. So that's a pilot injury, so that should be 2 pilot injuries on him so far. No, I think I want where the missiles... Well, hold on. What if I split my fire here a little bit? What if I go here?
Copy that.
And then we go split, and we go here, and we go on that guy. I'm going to put the LRMs on that guy.
Everybody's gonna get some.
Okay, well, we did a little bit.
Hey.
And we did take care of the locust.
Lift the dog before.
So that's good. I like that. This guy's going to get back up again, but he's having a tough day, and it's not going to take much to knock him down again. And he's lost half of his firepower. Well, part of his firepower. He's still got that AC-5 there going.
Order.
What if we come in tight here?
Target acquired.
Okay. Blackjack's still fine.
I laugh at your puny attack.
Standing by.
And I think we're just gonna punch him. There we go. We're gonna take the chance that, you know,
Enemy mech.
we weren't gonna have any evasion there, but I think we're fine now.
Ready for orders.
Just gonna sit, burn off heat,
Holy mech is a happy mech.
and I think same thing.
Holding and cooling.
We'll worry about using the generator to get us the vision if we needed it. We didn't. He did come up and get a shot at us. We did only have one evasion from the attack there.
Ready for orders. I'm on.
Burn off our heat here.
Ooh.
I'm hoping we're gonna finish him here, so that's...
Report critical.
Orders.
Where's... No. Escape out of that. Let me tab out to somebody else. Indirect shot, but he doesn't have any evasion left. And I had an AC-20. Because we were good with our ammo, we had some left.
Mission successful.
That's 46 minutes at this point, so I don't think we're going to do a second mission today. But we do have that assassination one that will be next. So we did okay. We got 4 kills with the other Centurion instantly, interestingly enough. Whiskey got 2, the Jenner got 2, Piranha got 2, but the AC-5 LRM Jenner got 3 mechs and a vehicle. Okay. And again, there was one Shadowhawk part there. We did not get it. That's fine. We did take max money, though. We've got 1 repair to make to a Shadowhawk. We did take an injury to a pilot. It's a little annoying, but what you gonna do? Mech bay. Get that repaired. So we could drop again using the standard one. He doesn't have the cockpit mod, but otherwise, is there much difference? This one's more heat efficient too. That's all I really see there. I mean, clearly there's differences. They both have 4 medium lasers. Don't have more jump jets. 2, 4, 5. I don't know. Anyway, barracks. Let's take a look at that really quick. See if that gave anybody enough to do anything. Not quite.
I'm ready.
Still a ways off. Still a little ways off. Rover hasn't been doing anything. Oh no, Rover can. Rover can get guts. So she's got 4 now. The next point will be to do something.
Standing by.
Rugby, no. Turbine, no. What does Whiskey 6 got? We could get the next level of tactics for indirect shots, called shots. Called shot bonus. Really would like that. But I think that's worth taking.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yeah, this is what we're going for with the AC-20, the breaching shot. Nor cover and guarded. All right, so I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Cheers.